Chosen one, God is relocating you right now. Your gift is waiting at your new home. Listen closely because this is not something you can afford to ignore or delay. And if you turn away now, you may miss a moment that was meant to change everything about your life forever. I am telling you plainly that I am moving you from where you are, not as a punishment, but as a divine shift into the place where your true blessing has been prepared. This relocation is not random. It is intentional, precise, and guided by my hand, because what I placed inside you cannot be activated where you have been standing. Your current place has served its purpose, but it cannot hold the magnitude of what is coming next. That is why you must stay with this until the end, because every word I am about to speak carries direction, protection, and the key to what you have been waiting for. Type Amen if you agree. I am relocating you right now. Not later, not someday, but in this very season of your life, because the gift I planted inside you has reached the point where it must be revealed. You have been feeling restless, uncertain, even uncomfortable in places that once felt familiar, and you did not understand why. That feeling was not confusion. It was me preparing your spirit to detach from what you have outgrown. You cannot receive what is meant for you while holding on to spaces that no longer align with your purpose. I am not removing you to leave you empty. I am moving you to place you exactly where your gift will begin to flourish. There is something waiting for you, and it is not small. It is not ordinary, and it is not something you earned by chance. It is something I prepared long before you even understood who you were. Your new environment holds opportunities, connections, and moments that will unlock what has been hidden within you. That is why this transition may feel sudden, because when I decide it is time, nothing can delay it. Do not resist this movement, because resistance will only slow down what is meant to bless you. Right now, pause, and if you feel this speaking to your heart, gently press the like button as a sign that you receive what is being released over your life. You have asked me in your quiet moments why things were not working the way you expected, why doors were closing, and why certain paths seemed blocked. What you did not see is that those closed doors were acts of protection, not rejection. I was keeping you from settling in a place that would have limited your growth. I was guiding you away from environments that could not sustain the level of favor I am about to pour into your life. What felt like loss was actually redirection. Your new home is not just a physical place. It is a spiritual position, a new alignment where everything begins to make sense. In this new place, your mind will think differently, your heart will feel differently, and your vision will expand beyond what you imagined. The people you meet there will not drain you. They will sharpen you and push you closer to your purpose. The opportunities you encounter will not confuse you. They will confirm what I have been telling you all along. Everything in that space has been arranged to support your calling. Type 777 if you trust God. Do not be afraid of leaving what is comfortable, because comfort has been quietly holding you back. You were never created to stay in one place forever, especially not when that place can no longer challenge you or grow you. I designed you for movement, for expansion, and for transformation. That is why you feel a pull you cannot explain, a sense that something bigger is calling you forward. That pull is my voice guiding you into the next chapter. There are things in your current environment that you have outgrown, even if you have not admitted it yet. Conversations no longer inspire you, routines no longer fulfill you, and connections no longer feel aligned. This is not a sign that something is wrong with you. It is a sign that you are evolving. Growth always requires separation from what can no longer match your level. I am not taking anything valuable away from you. I am making space for something greater. When you arrive in this new place, you will begin to see pieces of your life come together in ways that once seemed impossible. Ideas that once felt distant will suddenly become clear and achievable. Doors that once seemed locked will open without struggle. You will look back and realize that every step, even the painful ones, were leading you exactly where you needed to be. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless. I know that part of you is worried about the unknown, and that is natural. But you must understand that I do not move you without securing your future first. I have already prepared what you need before you even arrive. I have already placed favor in the hearts of the right people. I have already arranged the moments that will confirm you are in the right place. You are not stepping into uncertainty. You are stepping into preparation that has been waiting for you. This relocation is not just about where you live. It is about who you become. In your new place, you will discover strengths you did not know you had. You will speak with confidence that once felt impossible. You will carry a peace that cannot be shaken by external circumstances. This is the environment where your true identity will begin to shine without fear or hesitation. Let go of the fear that tries to convince you to stay where you are. Fear always speaks the loudest when you are closest to breakthrough. It tries to keep you small, comfortable, and predictable. But you are not created for a small life. You were created for impact, for purpose, and for a destiny that goes beyond what you can currently see. That is why I am moving you now. Because staying where you are would limit what I have planned. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says, without the right brainwave results, stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. Trust the process, even when you do not fully understand it. You do not need to see the entire path. You only need to trust the one who is guiding you. Every step you take in obedience brings you closer to the place where your gift will finally be revealed. And when that moment comes, you will understand why I had to move you, why I had to shift you, and why I did not allow you to remain where you were. I am gently loosening your attachment to what you thought would last forever, because I see what is ahead, and I know where you truly belong. You are not losing your place. You are being repositioned into alignment with your purpose. What you are feeling right now is the beginning of your movement. Type 11010 to receive blessings. Pay attention to what no longer feels right, because that discomfort is not random. It is my way of showing you that your current space can no longer hold the weight of who you are becoming. When your spirit grows, your surroundings must also change, or else you will feel trapped in a place that cannot understand you. This is why you may feel misunderstood, overlooked, or disconnected from people you once felt close to. It is not rejection. It is realignment. There are signs I am placing before you, and they are clearer than you think. Opportunities may come that seem unexpected. Invitations may appear that feel slightly out of your comfort zone. And thoughts about moving forward may keep returning no matter how much you try to ignore them. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. I do not leave you without direction. I guide you step by step. Even when you do not recognize my hand at first, you must begin to release the need for everything to make sense before you move. Faith does not wait for full clarity. It responds to my voice even when the path is still unfolding. You are not meant to understand every detail right now, because understanding will come as you walk. If you wait until everything feels certain, you may delay what I have already prepared. Trust is your bridge into the next place. As you move closer to your new environment, you will feel a strange mix of emotions. There will be excitement because your spirit recognizes what is ahead. And there will also be fear because your mind is leaving what it knows. This tension is natural, and it does not mean you are making the wrong decision. It means you are stepping into something that matters. Growth always feels like this before it becomes comfortable. Type yes to receive miracles. I want you to understand something deeply. Your gift cannot be activated in isolation from the right environment. There are things placed inside you that require specific conditions to grow, just like a seed needs the right soil. Where you are right now has given you strength, but it cannot give you expansion. Your new place holds the people, the timing, and the energy that will awaken what has been dormant within you. That is why this relocation is necessary. There are connections waiting for you that will recognize your value immediately. You have spent too much time around people who could not see what I placed inside you. You adjusted yourself, made yourself smaller, and questioned your own worth just to fit into spaces that were never designed for you. That season is ending now. In your new place, you will not have to explain yourself. You will be understood. You will also notice that your thinking begins to change. Ideas will flow more freely, creativity will increase, and decisions will become clearer. This is because your mind will no longer be clouded by environments that limit you. I designed you with a powerful ability to create, to build, and to influence. But that ability needs space to breathe. Your new environment will give you that space. Do not carry old fears into your new place. What hurt you before does not have the authority to define what will happen next. You are not the same person who experienced those past disappointments. You have grown, you have learned, and you have been prepared in ways you do not fully realize yet. The strength you gained in your past will protect you in your future. You may wonder how you will know the exact moment to move, how you will recognize that it is truly time. Listen carefully, because I will not leave you confused. When the time is right, there will be a sense of urgency combined with peace. You will feel a push that cannot be ignored, but at the same time, you will feel a quiet assurance deep inside you. That is how you will know it is me. There will also be doors that open without struggle. Things that once felt complicated will suddenly become simple. Paths that seemed blocked will clear in ways you could not have planned. This is how I confirm that you are moving in the right direction. I do not lead you into confusion. I lead you into clarity. You must also be willing to leave behind what cannot follow you. Not everyone will understand your movement, and not everyone is meant to come with you. This does not mean you have to hold anger or resentment. It simply means you accept that every connection has its season. Some people were part of your preparation, but they are not part of your destination. When you step into your new place, you will feel a shift almost immediately. It may not be loud or dramatic, but it will be real. You will feel lighter, more focused, and more aligned with yourself. This is because you will finally be standing where you are meant to stand. That alignment will begin to open doors you did not even know existed. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brain waves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual, validated by 4 neuroscience labs now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. Do not underestimate what is waiting for you. Your gift is not small, and it is not ordinary. It carries the ability to change your life and impact others in ways you cannot yet see. That is why I have been preparing you carefully. That is why I have been guiding you step by step. And that is why I am relocating you now. Stay open to the unexpected. because sometimes I will lead you in ways that do not match your plans. You may think you are going in one direction, and then suddenly I shift you into another. This is not confusion. It is precision. I see what you cannot see, and I guide you accordingly. Trust that every redirection is for your good. You are not walking into this alone. I am with you in every step, every decision, and every moment of uncertainty. My presence does not leave you when things change. It becomes even more evident. You will feel my guidance more clearly as you move forward, because you will be closer to the place I prepared for you. Your new home is not just a location. It is a new chapter of your life. It is where your past struggles begin to make sense, and your future begins to unfold. It is where your identity becomes clearer and your purpose becomes stronger. Everything about that place has been aligned with who you are meant to become. Continue moving forward, even if the steps feel small. Every step matters, and every moment of trust builds the path ahead of you. You are not behind, you are not late, and you are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be in this process. You must stay focused during this transition, because clarity is your protection. Do not let temporary emotions decide permanent steps. When you feel overwhelmed, come back to the truth I am placing in your heart. I am guiding you forward, not backward. The path ahead may be unfamiliar, but it is secure because I am the one leading you. Your confidence must not come from what you see, but from who is directing your steps. There will be moments when you feel like slowing down or questioning everything, especially when the change becomes real. That is when you remember why I am moving you. I am not relocating you to confuse you. I am relocating you to elevate you. Every step you take is bringing you closer to the environment that will unlock your true potential. Do not let temporary discomfort convince you to return to permanent limitation. You also need to guard your thoughts carefully. Your mind is powerful, and during times of change, it can either support your growth or block it. Do not entertain thoughts that tell you that you are not ready, not capable, or not worthy. Those thoughts do not come from me. I have already called you, prepared you, and chosen you. What I begin in your life, I always complete. As you move forward, you will notice that some doors will close without warning. Do not panic when this happens. Those doors are not meant for your next level, and I am shutting them to protect you. You may feel disappointed at first, but in time you will understand why those paths had to end. I do not remove something without replacing it with something better. Type 222 to receive miracles. You must also learn to move in silence during this season. Not everything I am doing in your life needs to be explained to others. There are moments when sharing too much can bring unnecessary opinions, doubts, and interference. Protect what I am building in you by keeping it close to your heart. Let your results speak later when the time is right. There is power in quiet obedience. When you move without needing validation, you align yourself more deeply with my direction. You do not need approval from people to follow what I have placed in your spirit. Trust what you feel. Trust what you are being shown, and trust the direction that keeps returning to you. That repetition is not random, it is confirmation. As you approach your new place, you may begin to feel a stronger sense of purpose rising within you. It will not be vague or uncertain. It will feel clear and steady. You will start to understand why certain things had to happen in your past. You will see how every challenge, every delay, and every lesson was shaping you for this exact moment. Nothing you went through was wasted. Your new environment will require a new version of you. You cannot carry the same mindset, the same fears, and the same limitations into the place I am taking you. You must allow yourself to grow into who you are becoming. This means letting go of old identities that no longer reflect your true self. You are not who you used to be, and you must stop thinking like you are. There will also be moments of testing as you transition. These tests are not meant to stop you. They are meant to strengthen you. They will reveal what you still need to release and what you need to hold on to. Do not see them as obstacles, see them as preparation. Every test you pass builds your confidence and solidifies your position in your new place. You will also begin to notice that your intuition becomes sharper. You will sense things more clearly, understand situations more quickly, and make decisions with greater confidence. This is because you are becoming more aligned with my voice. The more you trust that voice, the clearer it becomes. Your guidance is already within you. You just need to listen. There are blessings attached to your movement that you cannot receive if you stay where you are. These blessings are not just material. They are spiritual, emotional, and mental. They will bring peace, clarity, and stability into your life. They will allow you to live in a way that feels aligned and fulfilling. This is what I want for you. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You may not see everything right away when you arrive, and that is okay. Some things will unfold gradually. Trust the process, even when it moves slowly. Not every blessing comes all at once, but every step brings you closer. Be patient with the timing, because my timing is always perfect. There will come a moment when everything clicks into place, when you realize that you are exactly where you are meant to be. In that moment, all your doubts will fade, and all your fears will lose their power. You will feel a deep sense of peace that cannot be explained. That is the confirmation that you have arrived. Do not look back with regret at what you left behind. What is ahead of you is far greater than what you have known. The past had its purpose, but it cannot define your future. Keep your eyes forward and your heart open to what I am doing. When you arrive at your new place, the first thing you will notice is not what you see, but what you feel. There will be a calmness that settles over you, even if everything around you is still unfamiliar. That calmness is my confirmation that you are standing where you are meant to stand. Do not ignore that feeling, because it is more reliable than what your eyes can perceive. Your spirit will recognize alignment before your mind fully understands it. You will begin to sense that something within you is waking up. It will not happen all at once, but you will feel a steady rise of clarity, creativity, and purpose. Ideas that once felt distant will begin to feel natural. Actions that once felt difficult will begin to feel effortless. This is your gift starting to activate in the environment it was designed for. There are things I placed inside you long ago that have been waiting for this exact moment. You carried them quietly, sometimes without even realizing their value. You questioned yourself, doubted your abilities, and wondered if you truly had something special within you. But I saw it all along. I knew what I created in you, and I knew the time would come when it would be revealed. As your gift begins to surface, you must be careful not to shrink back into old habits. Growth requires you to step forward with courage, even when you feel unprepared. Do not wait until you feel perfect, because perfection is not the requirement. Obedience is. When you take action in alignment with what I am showing you, everything else begins to fall into place. Type 222 to claim miracles. You will also notice that the right people begin to appear around you. These are not random encounters. They are divine connections. They will see something in you that others overlooked. They will speak words that confirm what you have been feeling inside. They will challenge you to grow, not hold you back. Pay attention to these connections, because they are part of your activation. There may also be moments when you feel overwhelmed by the responsibility of what you are stepping into. That feeling is natural because you are moving into something greater than what you have handled before. But do not let that overwhelm turn into fear. I will not place you in a position without equipping you for it. Everything you need is already within you, waiting to be used. You must also protect your focus during this time. Distractions will try to pull you away, especially when your gift begins to show results. Stay grounded in what I have called you to do. Do not chase every opportunity. Chase alignment. Not everything that looks good is meant for you. Stay connected to my guidance, and I will lead you to what is right. Your gift is not just for you. It is meant to impact others. The reason I am positioning you now is because there are people who need what you carry. There are lives that will be touched, changed, and uplifted because you chose to move forward. Your obedience does not only affect your life, it affects many others. This is why your movement matters so much. There will be moments of quiet reflection where you begin to understand everything more clearly. You will see how your past struggles built your strength. You will recognize how your delays protected your timing. You will realize that nothing happened without purpose. In those moments, you will feel gratitude instead of confusion. Do not rush the process of your activation. Allow it to unfold naturally. Some parts will happen quickly, while others will take time. Trust both. The quick moments will give you momentum, and the slow moments will give you depth. Together, they will shape you into who you are meant to become. As your confidence grows, you will begin to speak differently, act differently, and carry yourself differently. This is not pride. This is alignment. You are stepping into your true identity, and it will reflect in everything you do. Do not apologize for your growth. Do not hide your light to make others comfortable. You were not created to stay hidden. There will also be moments when you are reminded of your past, when old memories try to pull you back into who you used to be. Do not let those moments define you. Acknowledge them, learn from them, and move forward. Your past is part of your story, but it is not your destination. You are entering a season where things will begin to make sense faster. Decisions that once took time will become clearer. Paths that once seemed complicated will become simple. This is because you are now aligned with your purpose. Alignment brings clarity, and clarity brings confidence. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations. But this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. Stay committed to your growth, even when it feels uncomfortable. Comfort will try to return, but you must choose progress instead. The life you are stepping into requires you to keep moving forward. Do not settle when you have already come this far. There will be a moment when you fully realize the magnitude of what has been placed inside you. It will not be loud or dramatic, but it will be undeniable. You will know that you are walking in your purpose. You will feel a deep sense of fulfillment that cannot be explained by external success. That is when you will understand why I had to relocate you. Keep your heart open and your mind focused, because what is still ahead of you is even greater than what you have experienced so far. I am not finished with you. I am only beginning to reveal what I have placed within you since the very beginning. Your gift will grow as you honor it. It is not something that will remain the same forever. It will expand as you nurture it. The more you use it with intention, the more it will develop. But if you neglect it, if you take it lightly, or if you allow distractions to take your focus, it will not reach its full potential. I have placed something powerful inside you, but it requires your cooperation to fully manifest. There will be new responsibilities that come with this level of alignment. You will be trusted with more, expected to handle more, and called to rise higher than before. Do not see this as pressure. See it as confirmation. I do not increase your responsibility without increasing your capacity. What is being asked of you now is something you are ready for, even if it feels new. You must also protect your peace more intentionally than ever before. Your new environment will open doors, but it will also attract attention. Not everyone who notices your growth will understand it, and not everyone who approaches you will have pure intentions. This is why your discernment must remain strong. Do not give your energy to everything that demands your attention. Choose carefully what you allow into your space. There will be moments when you are tested in ways that feel familiar. Situations may arise that resemble challenges from your past. This is not to harm you, but to show you how much you have grown. You will respond differently now. You will choose wisely where you once reacted emotionally. These moments will confirm that you are no longer the person you used to be. Type 1111 to affirm. Stay grounded in humility as your gift becomes more visible. Recognition may come, opportunities may increase, and people may begin to see your value more clearly. Do not let this change your heart. Remember where you came from, remember the process that shaped you, and remember that everything you have is because I placed it within you. Humility will keep you aligned and protected. You will also need to set boundaries that you were once afraid to set. Growth requires you to say no to things that no longer serve you. You cannot carry everything into your future. Some habits, some conversations, and even some connections must remain behind. This is not selfish, it is necessary. You are protecting what has been entrusted to you. There is a rhythm you must learn to follow in this new season. It is a rhythm of balance, where you grow without burning out, where you give without losing yourself, and where you succeed without losing your peace. This balance will not come automatically. It will come through awareness and intentional choices. Listen to your spirit, because it will guide you when to move and when to rest. You may also experience moments of silence, where things seem to slow down. Do not mistake these moments for stagnation. Silence is where strength is built. It is where clarity deepens and where your connection with me becomes stronger. Use these moments to reflect, to reset, and to realign yourself. Not every season is meant to be loud. Your gift will begin to impact others in ways you may not immediately see. There will be people who are changed by your presence, encouraged by your words, and inspired by your actions. You may never know the full extent of your influence, but that does not make it any less real. Continue to show up with sincerity, because what you carry has the power to reach far beyond your understanding. There will also be moments when you feel the weight of your purpose more deeply. You will realize that what you are doing is not just about your own life, but about something greater. This realization may feel heavy at times, but it is also what gives your life meaning. You were not created for a small purpose, and that is why your journey has required so much preparation. Do not compare your path to others. Your journey is unique, and your timing is specific to what I have planned for you. Comparison will only distract you and pull you away from your focus. Stay in your lane, trust your process, and continue moving forward at the pace I set for you. What is meant for you will not be taken by someone else. There will be a deep sense of fulfillment that begins to grow within you. It will not come from external success alone, but from knowing that you are living in alignment with your purpose. This kind of fulfillment cannot be replaced by anything temporary. It is steady, quiet, and lasting. It is the result of walking in the path I prepared for you. Amen.